Mom and Dad. Get out of my head. In previous videos, we spoke about the double parentification trap. We elaborated how the child parentified both parents and how this is reflected in relationships and nervous system in adult life. In this video, we explore how the double parentification trap became internalized in the trauma identity, with the mind being the wounded and unstable father and the heart being the unsafe mother. And how our mind, acts accordingly from the controlling, dominant or collapsed father, while feeling unsafe in the heart. This means that we constantly have our inner child or nervous system or memory library, being bombarded with emotions as a result of attention on circumstances. And the way we deal with it is a reflection on the wounded father mind or unstable mother heart, as the reflection of our parents and what we have seen during our childhood. What we will be describing is basically how the external family system becomes internalized as our psyche itself. Not just, I had an absent father and unsafe mother. But, my mind became like my wounded father. My heart, emotional field became like my unsafe mother. As a child we may have grown up with an emotionally absent, unstable, dominant father, and an emotionally unsafe, overwhelmed, dysregulated mother. As a child back then, you tried to stabilize mother emotionally, to compensate for father structurally. This creates the double parentification loop as we have discussed before. Eventually, a child no longer just experiences the parents externally. The child becomes them internally. So, the mind becomes the wounded father. The internal father mind becomes controlling, dominant, absent, critical, collapsing, indecisive, perfectionistic, punishing, overthinking, emotionally unavailable. The internal father mind tries to create safety through control, prediction, analysis, suppression, performance. This is the trauma ego or wounded father system, still running the psyche, the mind. Meanwhile, the heart becomes the unsafe mother and the emotional field becomes overwhelmed, emotionally hungry, unsafe, needy, dysregulated. Seeking the 3 V's, value, validation, vulnerability. The heart says, please make me feel safe. Please don't abandon me. Please don't disappoint me. So now, the mind father controls, while the heart mother silently panics. Your current nervous system is the child between them. The child you once were and which is now internalized in adult life. The nervous system becomes the internalized child caught between the unstable father mind and the unsafe mother heart. Exactly like in your childhood. So every trigger becomes, there is a certain life circumstance, leading to attention and observation of this circumstance, which leads to emotional activation in the heart mother, unsafe, fear, abandonment, disappointment, leading to the father mind reacting with control, collapse, overthinking, fixing, suppression, and the nervous system, the child memory, absorbs stress, which reinforces the trauma identity. This means, the adult nervous system is literally replaying the childhood family dynamic internally. This is so important, because most healing approaches try to regulate emotions or change thoughts, but they miss the relational structure underneath. What we are saying, the psyche itself became a traumatized family system. The healing therefore is not destroying the ego, suppressing emotions, thinking positive. The healing is rebuilding the healthy father internally first. So the mind becomes stable, protective, grounded, decisive, compassionate, non-controlling, structured. The healthy father says, I've got us. You are safe. You don't need to prove yourself. You are not a disappointment. Then we can work on restoring the healthy mother internally. The heart can now soften, vulnerability without collapse, emotions without chaos, openness without fear. The mother no longer begs externally for the 3 V's, value, validation and vulnerability, or being able to be who she is, because the father field finally creates safety internally. This means, trauma is internalized parentification. And healing is internal reunification. The nervous system heals when the inner father stops controlling or collapsing, and the inner mother stops panicking and seeking rescue. Then your inner child finally no longer has to mediate between them. That's the restoration of the IPS, the inner peace state. To wrap it up, The traumatized psyche is an internalized broken family system. Your mind became the wounded father as a reflection of your father-parent. Your heart became the unsafe mother as a reflection of your mother-parent. And your nervous system became you as the child trapped between them, as a reflection of your childhood experiences with your needs and wants. Healing begins when the healthy father and healthy mother are restored within.